Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. Let's quickly have a look at the cryptocurrency space and specifically Bitcoin. As you can see here, Bitcoin is having a very steep dive, and as you can see, the price is currently sitting at 114.5 thousand USD. We're still at a good crypto market cap. We're talking about 2.2 trillion or so, but everything is just going down, and the fear and greed index is showing currently neutral state 57, which is a great thing, meaning that people are not really that excited nor they are that afraid about the market. When you look at Bitcoin's movement, you will find a very clear pattern forming here. Let it load here. Sorry, I'm just doing that with the phone. As you can see here, you will find that over the past month or so, we're forming a bullish flag. Yes, it's a bullish flag, and as you can see, the price is just hovering within this band over here, within this channel, and once we break it, we can go absolutely bananas. But we have to break it into the bullish direction, of course. If we break it towards the downside, then it's gonna get ugly. Is it gonna happen? Well, nobody knows for sure, but most likely we're gonna bounce back and go all the way up again around 119 or so, and then once we break 119, we can potentially go to a potentially new all-time high. However, it's not 100% of course, but it's more likely than being bearish. Why am I bullish? Why am I still bullish? Well, looking at the crypto market cap in general, looking at everything going on with crypto and the news from the USA, you will find that mostly we're just, wait a minute, accept cookie, no, reject cookies. As you can see here, the whole market is just going into more bullish momentum. Why? Well, the USA is passing new bills. People are somewhat, psychologically at least, waiting for the magical number of Bitcoin. The magical number of Bitcoin for years and years has been between 130 and 160,000 USD, meaning that everyone is just waiting to see that 130 round number, and then they can start taking profit. Of course, people are taking profit right now. Smart people are not really entering the market with that high price. It's a high price, but it's not an astronomical price. Bear with me. 114 for BTC, it's still a relatively high price to buy, but probably is going to be the new norm. Bitcoin over 100K, that's going to be the new standard. And this kind of four-year cycle, it's not going to be as usual. This cycle was quite interesting because when you look at Bitcoin's behavior over the past year or so, you will find that the cycle started actually before the Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin halving was last year in April, and Bitcoin was at a new all-time high at that time before the Bitcoin cycle started. That means that this time it's pretty different. So in a nutshell, Bitcoin is having a little bit of a trouble right now. Most likely we're going to break bullish again. But if that doesn't happen, you have to be mentally prepared and also put yourself in a good risk management strategy. And I do believe that Bitcoin will just bounce within the next couple of days or so, and then we can reassess the whole situation and potentially look for a new all-time high. If it goes down, it's going to be ugly, but can happen. So let's be optimistic and let's keep it up, and we'll be updating you.